This is the story of one of the most baffling disappearances in maritime history, the vanishing of the SS Waratah. Stop scrolling because you're about to step into a realm of mystery, tragedy, and the unknown. Picture this. It's the year 1909, a time of optimism and technological advancements. The SS Waratah, a passenger and cargo steamship launched by the Blue Anchor Line, is like the Titanic of its day, luxurious, modern, and considered unsinkable. Designed for travel between England and Australia, the Waratah symbolizes progress, connecting continents and carrying dreams across vast oceans. But as fate would have it, this ship and its 211 passengers and 90 crew members would never see England again. The Waratah had successfully completed its maiden voyage in 1908, earning the nickname the Ship of Good Hope among its passengers. But even its maiden journey wasn't entirely smooth. There were whispers of instability, the ship tilting dramatically when hit by large waves. Some passengers jokingly referred to it as top-heavy. But no one, not even its builders, seemed overly alarmed by these early signs. In July 1909, the SS Waratah departed from Durban, South Africa, bound for Cape Town before heading back to England. On board were wealthy travelers, traders, world explorers, and families excited to cross the seas. On July 26th, Captain Joshua Ilbery made contact with another vessel, the Clan McIntyre. At that point, everything was reported as normal. But shortly thereafter, something went catastrophically wrong. The SS Waratah simply disappeared off the coast of South Africa. No distress signals, no debris, and no survivors were ever found. It was as if the ship had evaporated into thin air. So, what exactly happened to the SS Waratah? This is where the story transforms into an unsolvable riddle. Stop and think about this. A massive 465-foot ship vanishes without a trace. It's like looking at today's massive cruise liners and imagining one simply ceasing to exist. Authorities launched extensive search operations, but the sea swallowed the Waratah's secrets. Let's dive into the possible theories. First, there's the theory of bad weather. The southeastern tip of South Africa, known as the Wild Coast, is notorious for fierce storms and rough seas. Meteorological data indicated poor weather conditions around the time of the Waratah's disappearance. Some experts hypothesize that a rogue wave, a gigantic freak wave far exceeding average wave heights, might have capsized the ship. Rogue waves can reach heights of over 80 feet and have been known to appear without warning, swallowing ships whole. It's terrifying to think about, but this theory does fit the circumstances. Others believe in the structural instability of the Waratah. Remember those early murmurs about it being top-heavy? Some say the ship's design flaws may have finally caught up with it. Overloading could have exacerbated the problem, making the Waratah more prone to capsizing if it was hit by large waves. Imagine a tilting ship in stormy seas. It's a recipe for disaster. But not all theories are rooted in science. Conspiracy theorists and mystery enthusiasts have speculated on more sinister possibilities. One such theory involves piracy. What if the Waratah encountered pirates along its route? Given the wealth on board, the ship could have been captured. However, for piracy to explain the total disappearance, pirates would have had to sink the ship or hide it so effectively that even after over a century, no evidence has surfaced. It seems highly implausible, but isn't every great conspiracy? One of the most outlandish theories involves supernatural forces. Over the years, tales of ghost sightings have emerged. Fishermen and sailors have sworn they've seen a ship eerily similar to the SS Waratah appearing and disappearing on misty horizons. The Waratah is now known as the Australian Titanic, a ghost ship that many claim still sails the oceans, a modern-day Flying Dutchman. Could it be that the ship is cursed, doomed to wander the seas for eternity? And here's a particularly strange twist. Decades after the Waratah vanished, aviation pioneer and adventurer Bill Lippincott reported spotting the ship's wreckage during an aerial survey off South Africa's coast. According to Lippincott, the ship was lying on the ocean floor, broken into two pieces. His account sparked renewed interest, but searches conducted in the claimed area yielded nothing. How could that be? Could the wreckage have sunk deeper, or was Lippincott mistaken? Some recent explorations employing sonar technology have suggested underwater formations resembling a shipwreck approximately 10 nautical miles offshore. But so far, marine experts and historians haven't provided a definitive answer. The Waratah's resting place, if it exists, remains elusive. Reflect on this for a moment. Imagine the families who waited for their loved ones, clinging to hope that maybe, just maybe, the ship had encountered mechanical failure and drifted to an uncharted island. Imagine the unanswered questions, the sleepless nights, the despair of never knowing. And what about the broader implications for maritime travel? The Waratah's disappearance shifted focus towards safety measures and shipbuilding standards, influencing policies in profound ways. Even today, more than 110 years later, the fate of the SS Waratah remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in maritime history. Investigators, both professional and amateur, continue the search, driven by the timeless human urge to uncover the truth. So, whether it was a deadly storm, a rogue wave, a design flaw, pirates, or even the supernatural, the enigma of the SS Waratah persists. This tragedy is a haunting reminder of how the sea holds its secrets close, whispering its unyielding power to those who dare to challenge it. What do you think happened? Let us know your theories in the comments. The mystery endures, but one thing is clear. The SS Waratah's legacy as a story of human ambition, tragedy, and the unknown will never fade. Thanks for joining us on this captivating journey into history's depths. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes of True Crime Stories, where we uncover the unanswered questions of the past. See you next time.